wanted to show you how to keep yourself organized in school. So pretty much I'm just going to show you the proper way how to keep your binders, how to put everything in your backpack, how to keep it clean. You know, pretty much all the stuff you need to know how to be organized in school. Because I know a lot of people struggle with keeping themselves organized, which makes it a lot harder for them to do stuff do certain things in school.
And pretty much the way you shoot your binders is probably going to be an annoying process, but it will definitely help you because it helps me a lot during school. So what you do is, so whenever you get a new piece of paper, you pretty much just put it in your binders as straight as possible, so I guess they don't get crumbled. It's pretty much all my papers are honestly almost straight. It's actually very nice to have everything just in there straight, nice and neat. And I'm pretty sure this is definitely the way that I'm pretty sure other people are gonna want to do it. And from having so much papers in here, you see how thick that is. Pretty much, it's obviously gonna rip this plastic because it's very thin. But otherwise, like everything in it is the thing that matters. So obviously, everything else is gonna be a lot more straight if you do like this. But otherwise, if you don't have these sockets, just make sure to clip this in the right way, and make sure to not crumble it or do whatever. I mean, just try to treat all your schoolwork with a lot of care, because I'm pretty sure teachers already try hard enough to teach you what you're supposed to teach and teach you what they're supposed to teach you. But but keeping everything in the right place is the way how to go when you're in school. So now moving on, how to put whatever you take to school into your backpack. So the first main thing that you put in your backpack are your binders. So if you have 3 of them or 2 of them, try to put them. Try to put your binders in your backpack so they're kind of like opposite ways, so it makes it straight. Because if you put it in all like this way or this way, it's gonna be really uneven and it's gonna make your backpack feel really odd to keep on your back. So pretty much just put one of these in like this. For me, I have 3, so it also works well if I use that technique where I put one the opposite way and then pretty much the opposite after that. You see how it looks straight in there? That is pretty much how you're supposed to do it if you want to be neat and a lot more, so this pretty much makes it easier for you to grab your binders if you want. So all you do is just, take one out and then just pull. So that's how you keep your binders in. And if you have some other additional stuff in there, like an agenda, your agenda is probably not going to be this big, because, this is a huge agenda, let's be honest here. So I put this behind my binder, because I wouldn't really put it in between, because these are my binders. I'm separating that from my other things. So I would put my agenda back here, and in front of my other binder, I put my, almost got it. So in front of my binders, I put this doodle board thing that I use. I pretty much use this like for math. Like if I was doing some quick math, because I don't really like wasting paper, so I'm not using. And then after this, I would put my notebook in front of my folders, so that actually gives me a spot to put my pencil case. So I'm actually laying it right on top of my notebook, so pretty much it just looks like that. So that's like very easy, and it fits perfectly inside my backpack somehow, so that's great. And pretty much I have this last strap right here at the bottom, and this is where I hold my book, my extra pair of headphones. I actually let other people use this in my Beats over there, and I'm pretty sure that everyone else in school should probably keep their backpack like this, so it keeps them very organized. And in this front pack, I pretty much just put my phone in there, and I just turn on silent during class, and that's pretty much it. And these side things, in these side pockets, there's 2 of them on each side. I pretty much just keep like water bottles in there pretty much, because I drink a lot of water and it's really good for your body. So
this is the end of the video, and I really hope that my ways of staying organized really helped you, or is going to help you in the future.
What's up, guys? It's Jess, and I hope you all are having an amazing day. And get right on into this how to get straight A's in school / 10 studying hacks to get good grades video.
About to leave, already packing.
Did you know that you're 50% 20% more likely to remember something if you speak it out loud instead of just simply reading it over and over in your head. So make sure when you're going through your notes and studying that you read the information out loud, not just in your head, because you will retain all of the information a whole lot better. Writing out information is actually the memory equivalent of reading it 7 times. So make sure that you write out whatever you can't remember over and over again until you can practically remember it in your sleep. And this is personally a hack that I swear by. It really does work, so you guys definitely need to do this whenever you're studying for tests. And also make sure that you're not just writing out the information, but you apply the last hack too. So you write out the information and then you also read it out loud, because this will really help you retain information. It has been proven that the most effective way to study is by studying for 30 to 50 minutes at a time with 10-minute breaks in between. So if you know that you're having a big test coming up in a few weeks, if you study for just 30 minutes every single day without any distractions, and yes, I mean turning off your phone and really concentrating, then by the time test day rolls around, you should feel confident that you know all of the information and you should ace your test. When it comes to studying and learning new information, a fun way to track your progress is by teaching your friend about whatever you're studying. And be sure to let them ask questions, because if you can give solid answers to the questions, then you'll know that you're really understanding the material that you're learning in class. Whenever you get stuck on a test question, try reading it in your teacher's voice. So close your eyes and kind of read the question in your head as though your teacher is saying it. I know it sounds weird. However, the brain has a natural receptor for receiving information based on familiar language. And this one actually works. You guys should really try it out, because this one has saved me a few times. If you're up late doing homework, or you're just studying in general and you're having a really hard time focusing, then try listening to classical music. I like to go on to Pandora and I'll look up the Nutcracker Ballet Station, and I know you guys are gonna think I'm absolutely crazy for this one, but I seriously do this every single time I study. And classical music doesn't have any distracting lyrics, and it's actually been proven to help increase focus and also motivate, so make sure you give this one a try. When it comes to properly highlighting and color coding your class notes and your studying notes, then make sure that you assign each color a specific role. So for example, let yellow be titles and topics, orange definitions, pink commentary info, purple examples, blue dates and events, and lastly, let green be names and authors. And by color coding this way, it will keep your notes so much more organized, making it a whole lot easier when it comes to studying. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much, and just know that God loves you too. You all are so beautiful, special, amazing, unique, and wonderful in your own way. Always remember that all things are possible. You can do whatever you put your mind to. I believe in you. I love you. You are so very special, and I will see all of you in my next video that is coming super soon.